What is going on, guys? I'm gonna be whispering for a couple of minutes to get started because my child's room door is open, putting him to bed. Okay, so just bear with me till that door is closed, and then I could speak like a normal human being. So, all right, guys, you guys see what obviously happened yesterday. I am here to go over the possible reasons why, and more importantly, what do we do next? Okay, today is Thursday, the 20th of May, 2021, and I want to start off by looking at the daily chart for Bitcoin and interpret what I'm seeing as far as Bitcoin. Um, it looks like we have a higher low here for today, which is a good sign as far as support. Still don't have a green candle. So, look, there's still a 1 in 4 chance that we go from here to about the $25,000 level. It's a possibility. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but you have to be aware of the game that you're playing. I mean, this isn't a game. You should be strategic, and this is what we're here for. I'm just using that word. Many are saying there was manipulation. You can't rule that out. Possible? Yes. I don't believe that the manipulation would be possible, though, had there not been extreme greed using leverage, meaning people in the market leveraging in order to try to make big profit and kind of stuck in the position where they're compromised. And then people could take advantage, big players, people, whales with big money, understand that there's a certain amount of people with money locked, and then they could play on that. That is a completely different other topic. Okay, so what you have to understand is if you cannot deal with another further dip, you have to de-risk. You have to not be completely all in this asset, in this position. That's number one. Nobody really saw this coming. I mean, look, when we were here, I was in the comment section of somebody who's been doing this for years, and I saw this red dot. Everybody was super bullish, and I was just like, what about the pi cycle indicator? What about this red dot here? I wasn't feeling too bullish, but I didn't listen to the charts. I was listening to everybody else's sentiment, and that was a huge learning experience for me. Doesn't matter what I feel, what I think, just read the charts. And if you stick to that system, you may be wrong sometimes, but more often than not, you're going to be right. Take your emotions out of this and just listen to what the charts are telling you. I saw this red dot. I made comments on Twitter and Instagram saying how I would just not be buying here and how grateful I was to be able to interpret these charts because it was just like, no. And because of that, I wasn't buying at these levels and I didn't suffer such a large loss. Now, I'll be completely transparent. I lost about 30% of my portfolio's value. But all in all, I'm still ahead because I've been in this so long and I've been trading and I've had the ability to live off of this. So does it hurt? Yes. Am I wrecked? No, far from it. And this is what I want to kind of convey to you guys. If you're systematic and you know how to manage your risk, can these things happen and will you be bruised up? Yes. But you survive and you could get up and you continue and you could thrive moving forward. So look, was this an anomaly? Was this something? If you look hard enough at the news, you could blame it on many things, on anything. But let's not get into that rabbit hole, okay? Moving forward, I think in order to be strategic, rational, and mitigate risk, play on the offense in a defensive manner. In other words, we're not trying to knock it out of the park because that leaves us exposed to be wrecked. We're slowly getting rich, little by little. We take these hits, we expect these hits to come, but we're winning more than we're losing over time. So, a strategy that I am using, for the most part, I'm concentrating right now on the top 25 coins. I'm scanning those to see what's on sale, what I believe in, moving forward long term, because the day will come, and I don't think that it's here. I do not think this is the beginning of the bear market. That's just my take. But when we do begin approaching the bear market and when we are in it, the top 20 coins, the top 25 coins are going to be in the best position to make a comeback in about 5 years once that bear market is finished. So I'm just dropping this here to make you guys aware of that. What am I looking at right now? I'm looking at, and I'm looking forward, decentralized finance, this huge wave coming for the summer. And that's where I see opportunity. I'm looking at You're in Finance, Wi-Fi. I'm looking at Luna, Kusama, EOS, Atom. Anybody that's followed me long enough knows that I'm a big fan of Cardano. I've bought some more. And I'll go over a couple of other things that I'm looking to buy moving forward. Polkadot. Let's take a look at Polkadot. Let's take a look at Polkadot here. So, like, what I am telling friends, family, and how I'm approaching this is, look, I received my some of my refund for my taxes yesterday, and obviously it was a great time to receive that money because of this opportunity that we're in front of. But I did not go all in. I took a little small portion, and I'm beginning to nibble at these great prices that are still risky. And this is why my advice is, and see, for the week, Polkadot still looks like it may continue going down. Like, look at this red dot. On the day, there's no support yet with a green dot. I'm not interested yet at buying more. If you want to, take the budget that you have to put into crypto, divide it into 3, divide it into 5, and either put a little today, put a little tomorrow, or put a little today, put a little next week, and then the week following that. Just chop it up. Spread it out. That's a form of dollar cost averaging. You could look up what that concept is. It's pretty much, we're not trying to time the exact bottom, and we're not trying to sell at the exact top. It's a way to manage risk. So Cardano, Polkadot, let's take a look at Cardano on the charts just so you get an idea. I think this is a whole lot easier. Instead of going down my list, I could go down my list on my own time, but let me spare you guys. So Cardano, I got some yesterday at a great price. I don't even remember the price, but it's definitely lower than it is today. 186. Yeah, I got it like around here yesterday. Okay, a little higher, like around here. I got it yesterday, and obviously we're a little higher. Would I buy right now? No, I wouldn't buy right now. Would it kill you to buy right now? No, because I think we're going to go a lot higher up. Because if we're looking at the weekly, there's a green dot. So, I could be a little more specific on where to buy, but if you want to buy right now, this is an excellent time. I wouldn't, I would not, but it is an excellent time. And I mean, on the 4-hour chart, it looks like we're going up. So I won't blame you to buy some Cardano right now. And, if you want to be a little more risky, XRP looks like it may do well. I'm not going to buy it because I don't have the right exchange to purchase it on, and I may be wrong, but it's just I'm not messing with it. That's where really what it is. XRP. But if you want something that is similar in risk to XRP, Harmony, also known as the symbol ONE, 1. This may do something similar to what we will see XRP doing. So one silver, I just bought 2 silver coins yesterday. I have purchased junk silver in the past, and I wanted to get more junk silver, so I bought 2 half-dollar coins yesterday just to nibble a little bit more at this silver sector, which I'm very, very bullish on. Let's take a look at the silver charts here. So, silver. Why junk silver? Well, because I think as we move forward in time, this quote-unquote what's considered junk silver, and all that is coins that were made before a certain date that have 90% silver in there. So if you put it side by side, sideways with another dime, you'll see that the dime that is not made of silver has nickel in it, and it has a pink hue to it. But when compared to a junk silver coin, you could clearly see that that nickel context is not in it. And the reason why I'm so bullish on junk silver and why I purchased 2 half-dollar coins yesterday is because I really believe that there will come a time that there will be no more coins in circulation, and not only will you be holding something that is no longer made, but it is silver. And if you understand what's happening with electric vehicles, computers, they need silver. Turbines, wind turbines, as we're moving forward with this whole green plan, silver is needed, and silver will go up. Another manipulated area, but I think this is the end of the manipulation. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. I'm limited here on what I could see on the weekly. That's fine. Daily, maybe I would wait a little bit till we get to like this level, 25 and a quarter. I would buy. But that uranium, and this is how I get into uranium. Well, oh, no wonder. Hold on. Let me go back into the silver. All right, there you go. There you go. Now we could get a better understanding. Let me see if I could see the weekly for silver here. And so silver looks actually good on the weekly. We're not super stretched out. We're at the midway point. I like to buy more on the 30 level with the RSI. I'm getting technical here for a lot of people, I know. But you see where we came from. We're here. It's curving up. I think it's a good time to get into silver, whether it be stocks. I prefer. I do have some. Do I? I think I have some. I had some mining stocks, but I'm more into physical silver, and now uranium. And I'll get back to crypto. It's just I want to show you guys what I am doing as far as being diversified because you want to spread the risk. And this uranium here, this stock, Uranium Energy Corp, I'm really bullish on because they get paid royalties, and that's something not found in this sector. And if you don't know what royalties is, look it up. That's why I'm very bullish on this particular company. And this is more a very long-term play, 5 to 10 years for me. So I'm patient on this. This is just something that I think is going to pay off long term. So look into uranium. And another stock I am very bullish on is Sherman-Williams, being that there is a mania going on right now with buying homes, and you could see already what this thing has done over the last week, over the last couple of months. Like, if you got here at 80, man, congratulations to you. When this thing was like fairly boring, still an uptrend, and I think this thing is going to do very well into the summer months, June, July, August. So that's just kind of showing you how I'm spreading risk out. I love crypto, but I'm not a crypto maximalist. This is the Abundant Alchemist channel. We go from sector to sector scanning to see where opportunity lies. And if something is getting my attention more than in other places, I'll bring it to you guys' attention as well. Now, getting back into crypto with Bitcoin in particular. Now, if you look at the daily candle, right, we have not completed the higher high on a daily candle yet. So we don't really know for a fact what is next as of this very moment. And this is why I'm advising to friends and family, and this is why I myself am not just aping in and saying, okay, this is the bottom. There's only upside from here on in. Just dump all my cash in here. We don't know what's happening. I want to get a little more reassurance that there is more support here, buying support, and that we're moving further up. So I'm willing to wait if it means paying a little bit of a higher price just for that assurance. So this is what I would tell my friend. If you're not in this 100% with all your time and focus full time, your best bet is to use the little old lady strategy. And if you don't know what that is, look into Crazy for Cryptos, look into Da Vinci Jeremy, look into Brian Beamish, the Rational Investor. They all speak and break it down very well. Simply put, you buy at these low levels, you wait for it to double in price, you sell half, you get your money back, and you take the profits and go into another coin that is on sale. You rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And long term, this is the way to go. So if you have a day job already, if you're doing something else for money, this is the most stress-free approach to the crypto space, to even investing in stocks that you could take. Slow and steady, and you'll be okay. Because look, I'm not here to make the most money compared to everybody else. I'm not looking at everybody else and comparing myself to them. I don't care if, I mean, look, I've been in this since about July last year. Do I envy the guy that's that got in 2 months ago and got filthy rich off of Dogecoin last month? No. Good for him, because he took an extreme amount of risk that I am not willing to take, because I have responsibilities and people that depend on me, so I'm not going to take that huge amount of risk. So I congratulate that person that's a gazillionaire 1 month into this. But you know what's highly likely to happen? This person that took a high risk and got very wealthy will more than likely take that high risk gamble again. And it may not go well for him the second or third or fourth or fifth time. That's just my take on it. Do what you want to do with your own money. I'm more interested in not losing the most amount of money. Now, I'm not telling you that I'm over here jolly skipping around, because I'm not going to lie, it hurts to lose money no matter what amount it is. But is my week ruined? Is my attitude reflecting a lot of pain and loss and I'm just sour? No. And this is what this approach affords me to look. There's a lot of people that are hurting right now, whose lives, like, they're in a very bad situation. And, you know, my heart kind of goes out to them, because it's not a good place to be in, but they took that risk and now they have to deal with the consequences. So enough of, that whole talk. Just reminding you guys, I've said it before, the bulls make money, the bears make money, pigs will get slaughtered sooner or later. And that's about all I got for you guys. Look, Binance, I think, is good, especially with PancakeSwap. It's a great time to buy. I hope that I was talking to a friend a couple of days ago, and they were up a phenomenal amount in Binance. They forgot that they had money in their account, and we were at about this level, and I was like, you know what, you should sell. Hope they did, because this would hurt. This would hurt a lot. So, all right, guys. Talk to you guys later. Please like, share, and subscribe, because I do appreciate you guys allowing me in due time to earn money off of this, and I really need to get to 1,000 viewers. So if you could just share with one person and have them subscribe to me, ask me any questions in the comment section, I'll appreciate it. Peace.